Hello,
Guys,
chat.
this is so rough.
Damn it,
Oh,
yeah.
there's no people? Guys, this is so rough as my first few words.
And your first two words, perfect. Yeah, we're doing some silly goobering. New run. So, do you want to be the mad scientist or the mushroom? Because these are the two new boys. We have to try these guys out, dude. A Retchie?
Lazarus League does sound pretty cool. What does a mushroom boy look like? Pop him up on your screen.
Bolette, the guillotine.
Why does he have, like...
Someone took a little nommer out of him.
Kitties. Do you see what I'm seeing?
I do, yeah. All mushrooms
Why'd
have
they
that.
give him that?
Did you know that? Whips you.
I'm not sure if you... I'm not sure if you know this, but I don't think they have that.
They do, yeah. That's where do you think the spores come from? I'm doing this one, I think. Do you want crazy or actually crazy? Like broken crazy or crazy crazy?
Crazy.
Okay, Malika's heart. So new Pyre heart, 2 new clans, let's go. Okay, so we have Forevermore Serum. Apply Reanimation 1. Now we have Proliferate, or Propagate. Increase the stat count of buff effects on units and debuff effects on enemies, except dazed. Okay, consume, propagate, okay. The squad leader, look at him, look at the little guy. Grants trample to fun guy. True.
Look at him, he's so intimidating. To be fair, if there's a bunch of like small little mushroom men coming towards you, I think you'd probably be scared.
Yeah, if they all had spears, I'd be terrified. Shroom units apply Decay 1 to all enemies. That's pretty good on summon.
That low-key pretty crazy.
Equipping a friendly unit under half health applies 10 armor, otherwise applies 10 rage. Dude, that's way crazy. Let's upgrade him. So I resolve. Triggers after combat, gain reanimate 1 and unstable 6. If a unit's HP is less than or equal to the maximum stable at the end of combat, they die. On death, you'd explode, dealing damage across the floor, equal to stacks So he keeps regenerating and blowing himself up over and over. Or we just mix a nice little potion. Okay, sure. Eternal death.
A little concoction.
A little concoction or eternal suicide bomber. Yeah, Titan skin. Sure, they can have 1. Yeah, let's deal, guys. Okay, this is a, ho. Yeah, okay, sure, you can have a train steward. I guess floor 2 is our fun guy, Forest, I guess.
Look at him. He's so intimidating. You look who he is, though. He does have 10 little fly thing. I love pretty cool.
Secret ingredient, mix. Infusion, purge. Purge, once you play this card is removed from the deck. Apply unstable 5. Oh god. Sure, unstable 5. Let's mix it up with, apply frostbite. Should deal damage, I guess? I'm scared. Okay, so they blew up. You, go my son.
Do they know that they're alive?
No, I don't think they are. the only like lore we've gotten for the guillotine guy is he said, you know what, no life matters. We all are gonna die anyway, so we might as well die coolly. It's pretty much what he said. He gets stronger the more guys he has.
I kind of assumed it worked like that because of
the stacking.
It's
yeah,
a fun
probably.
guy, so I kind of assumed it would.
Oh, he gained that caused him to regenerate more. Crazy.
No. The fun guy people, they had to do 55 health, man.
Don't worry. I'm going to inject
Save
his
them.
butt with some health. He can reanimate himself from the damned ones, and now he is slightly larger, so it's fine. I don't know if I like this. Like, these are all things that are up my alley.
300 health, man.
These are all things that are up my alley, typically. Oh, that's not great. I don't want the dent. 1 second. Does this work how I think it does? Yeah, so he gets Reanimator. We summon a little mushroom to be... Okay, I've ruined everything apparently somehow. We're immediately taking damage to our pyre. Not good.
Oh, okay.
We just sucked that man. Okay, so we do all... And we die here too. He upgraded. He had a little guy on his head for a second. Oh, that's so cool. Listen, these are all mechanics that are up my alley. The problem simply comes from the fact I have no idea what I'm doing, and this is a lot to suddenly have. Madman's Infusion. Mushroom, avenge your family.
He instantly fucking dies.
Sacrifice was worth. Okay, so they all get random upgrades when they spawn too. Like I said, these are all things I like. I think I'm going insane though. Twisted Back. So we have the Twisted Assistant who
just a major scoliosis and it gives you a lot of shit. That's crazy.
Yeah, it gives you rage. I would be mad if I had that bad scoliosis too, I guess. So we could get a vampire guy who, when essentially how Graft works is when they die, they give you the weapon that they have. So they spawn with a weapon, and then, yeah. Create a new infusion card if you already have one. Otherwise, upgrade the infusion you have. You have 2 random options to choose from. I want more potion-y shiz, because our base mechanics are potion. Loom Coat, Resolve, gain regenerate, and propagate. Permafrost on Rot. Deal 15 damage and apply 15 decay. That's actually kind of not terrible. Permafrost 2 on a Periphery. I mean, we would keep these in our hand forever until we use them. I don't hate that on Rot, to be honest with you. I could see a legitimate value. Let's get another Mushroom Man and upgrade our soldiers. I don't know if I like the random upgrades, to be honest. I'm scared. Look at him. He's a little guy. So we have either a puffball.
That is low-key kind of cool. I kind of do like the design.
I do too, actually.
Ooh.
That's actually kind of crazy, though, because he usually can't attack. Rage means he can attack for the first 5 turns that he's summoned. So usually he's just a meat shield. This guy, on the other hand, is pretty crazy, too, because he spawns with armor, and he spawns minions. I kind of like him. He just is like an infinite summon, man. Frankenstone, that's funny. I do like that. Maybe we give this man Reanimator 1. Then if we re-roll, they get regeneration. Wow, crazy. Okay. This man needs to be smaller. We shrunk him. Honey, I shrunk the weird colonial mushroom. I expect very autistic mushroom facts. Draw 1 less card. Terrible. Let's go. Okay, so watch this crazy combo, dude. Squad leader.
I think
the first
I have
time
a mushroom book in my room. I shall look around for it. 1 second.
Then this guy summons in.
1 second.
And then we got... If I can keep him alive turn 1, he's just really powerful. But if I can't, he dies. So, I mean... Screw it. You know what? We're gonna try this. We're gonna try high risk, high reward. Because he's meant to die over and over to kill the enemies. That didn't help me. Defend your family, mushroom.
Never mind. I thought I had a mushroom book. But in fact, it was just, I think I switched out for an insect one.
Ah, I see. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, yeah. Spikes on that other guy just doesn't do anything, unfortunately. I guess we make the mushroom stronger and we weaken the front-facing man. Because we need.
It doesn't make sense that, like, these little mushroom boys are humanoid. Because I'm pretty sure, like, mushroom DNA has more in common with human DNA than any other plant.
Maybe.
So I guess it makes sense that, like, there's a lot of humanoid mushrooms in media.
Sure, regen works. Reanimation, nice. So that means he just grows. I see how you're supposed to play him. You're supposed to inject him with formulae over and over to give him a reanimator so that he can actually survive for a long period of time. We make the poison kit and we usually immediately use it to create this. And then we go boop, boop, victory. No, he still dies actually, so it's not victory, quite like I thought it was, but oh well. Mushroom. Oh my god, look at him. He's beautiful. Look at him.
I'm going to create a super mushroom man. It's gonna be crazy. But yeah. Some are so closely related to humans that it makes you become allergic to them.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why I said become. You just are. You have like an allergic reaction to eating them.
These graft guys, every time someone dies, it spawns a mushroom. Perfect. We only are missing 4 health, so as much as I want the arms dealer, I don't think there's a point. Let's go to the story thing. A plague doctor, perhaps a Lazarus League such as yourself might better let me tinker with your equipment. Animate, gain a random draft unit. Graft a random equipment onto a unit, or mutate, graft an equipment from your deck onto a unit. Actually, you know what? Let's just put a random draft guy, where you have grafted a, something onto that guy. Who knows what it is, but sure, we have that now. A Lazarus League unit. Hookhead. Advance and apply dazed. Meat hook.
Yeah, I should clarify from the previous thing I said that technically, like, mushrooms aren't plants, obviously. They're funguses. Yeah, they're fungi. They're fungi. They're fun little guys. Their own little independent thing. I just group them up with plants because they're little guys. Who would you be surprised if they were actually a fungus? IRL. Like a celebrity.
Anyone? If anyone just came out and was like, guys,
not
I'm
surprised.
to you.
Who do you think who's the secret fungus among us?
You know, have you seen the weird Ariana Grande pictures after, like, the filming of that one musical? She's a fungus, I think, in reality.
I gotta see this, hold on. Wait, Ariana? The Wicked one?
Yeah, the Wicked one.
Fucking...
She's looking worse for wear after that. And, I think maybe it's, yeah, I could see her being a fungus in truth. Combustion suit, strike applied. Oh, that's actually crazy. Wait a sec. So I know what we do. We hit the proliferate up here. And now those guys are really
It
really
does
tough.
look like something happened to her. Why does she look so pale? What happened?
I don't know, man. It's kind of spooky. Oh, did this go away? Purge. Once played this card. Wait, so it go okay, it stays in your hand as suspected.
Maybe I'm more used to Ariana Grande, like
Granda.
tanning the shit out of her skin, you know? So like her looking in her actual skin looks weird to me.
I mean, maybe, dude.
What happened to them? You know, I do agree. Maybe they are a fungus.
Buy a little mushroom. These guys don't know what they've gotten themselves into. Apparently neither do I, but that's aside the point. Little mushroom leader, craft me a potion. He was strong enough for my potions. Like, I have the vampire tooth of legends, is what I needed. He only has one stat. Okay. Equip the vampire tooth. It gives lifesteal. Which is probably not enough to keep him alive, but that's fine because we have proliferate, which means he now has 2 more stacks of reanimation. And now we have the infectory, where anyone who dies becomes a fungi. This man don't know about
Do you
that.
know that every mushroom is edible if you try hard enough? Just try and like morph your genes to eat every mushroom.
So it tells me that's not necessarily true.
These guys can, look at them.
Yeah, it's
Look at them.
cannibalism.
They can-
though.
Nah.
Behold how
nah.
powerful he now is.
Okay, they can, you know, just because they're more closely related to humans than plants, doesn't mean that it's cannibalism, okay?
I forgot this monstrosity is eternal. Give me a new potion. Rage 4, nice. Sure, why not? Get angry. Get pissed. Get angry. Spawn a mushroom, I guess.
Not funny facts about mushrooms. I don't like them very much. I tried eating them too regularly. Or maybe I just ate a fucked up mushroom. I want to try the puffball mushrooms. Those ones look cool to eat. Ignore the fact that it's like not really cannibalism, okay? Trust.
Fun guy
Would
in
you eat a
this.
puffball mushroom with me?
Probably. I guess
Would you eat-
actually. Because the thing is, I was gonna say definitely not, you cray-cray. But then I remembered puffball mushrooms are actually, like, well known to be edible. They're, like, the most edible one. They're those big, huge ones where it's like, yeah, no, so there's this one that looks similar and is super toxic, but you can tell the difference because XYZ, and they're actually one of the, like, basic forager ones. This is very funny. I like this one a lot.
Yeah. Plus, for sure, I would trust eating a puffball more than any of the other ones, because when you do try to eat it, you have to check, like, you have to cut it in half to check.
Yeah,
if,
check
like,
if
the
it's
inside
the cool one or not. Yeah.
I mean, that, and also, like, you would need to cut it just because you need to see if it's, like, gross inside. Like, it needs to be pure white in there.
I need more mana at this point, yeah. So I think I'll take that upgrade. I'm still only missing you know what, we're going to the Trinket Merchant.
I wish more mushrooms grew where I'm at. I need more mushrooms. I've only seen, like, mushrooms, like, 5 times here. And they were the same type of mushroom.
All the angels ripped their wings off. Search deeper.
Have they considered not doing that? Because that would hurt really bad.
A single pair of large wings, so I can get Arceus. I'm a gambler.
50 chance, hold up.
It crushed, yeah. 50% chance to collapse. I don't know, like, those wings were kind of mid, though. They were, like, rare wings, and I'm like, wow, it's just a little bit bigger. 25% discount. Thank you very kindly, sir. That means we can afford 2 instead of 1. Trader's Quill is actually just straight up my favorite, to be honest with you. Because it's every time you play a consume card, it just does big damage to the front-facing person. Meaning sometimes it's not worth it to play a consume card because it's very expensive. But that usually makes it so it's worth it. Non-bosses gain multi-strike. Honestly, I think I can handle it. Sure, give me the cash, dude. We got this, shiz. Say words.
Huh?
Okay, yeah, I was concerned for a moment because it said I wasn't picking up Discord, but then I was just like, oh wait, never mind, you're good.
Okay.
Because it was just you hadn't talked in a little bit.
Oh. But yeah, did you know that some mushrooms literally like melt your organs?
Yes.
You said like that's a fun fact. But it's cool to me.
You didn't need them, trust. I guess just shove this guy in there. Welcome aboard, bud. So this looks really scary. But in truth, it is really scary, actually.
A chicken of the woods with me? The mushroom? Okay. It tastes like chicken. Would you eat that?
Yeah, probably not.
It's okay. I won't confuse it with the jack-o'-lantern mushroom. Which is the evil one. The evil Knievel one.
More damage is more good. Oh, they don't even manage to successfully do that much damage. That's kind of sad, dude.
Okay.
Evil mushroom powers. Look how happy my little mushrooms are. So jolly. Proliferates 8 times. Crazy. Mushroom go. Well, look at him. Yes. What's he do? You see this lumbering towards you, dude. I would actually be scared. A bunch of mushroom guys on top of each other with like glowy eyes and fire magic in their non-existent hands. Just our serums consider. No, they're not. How sad.
Why that bird guy so mad?
Oh.
He's so mean to him. Secret ingredient. I thought it said milk.
Yes, secret ingredient this time. Unfortunately, we ran out of cool stuff. It's just milk now. And none of this is really useful, so I guess sure, we just end turn for now. Yup. Victory. Bonk. Bonk. Just blows up over and over. I love him. Surgical strike seems funny. Heals your pyre equal to the amount. Okay, that's actually... All these are good. They keep giving me good options, unfortunately. I honestly like or hate that more than when they give you terrible options. Free room card. I want to go here so bad, but the purge is useless. I guess we could. Okay. It's a little cat. I'm fine with that. That makes that way more playable. Hello.
I love the cat.
It's actually crazy. I like that. You know what? I thought these guys would be cool. Like, 'cause this guy, every time you equip something to him, he's crazy. I don't really like him that much, so I think I might kill him, unfortunately. So that way, at least there's some use. Test Subject Alpha is fucking crazy. I like him a lot. Quick, swift, he just hits everyone. Easy, we just have to kill them in one hit then. It's simple. I'm fine with that, you know? Give me all the challenges. I got this. I'm awesome. I'm him. He is too expensive though, that's a little bit annoying, but... Druid, I guess? Sure, yeah, why not? So this isn't gonna do anything because they're just gonna heal the pool. So it's better to come up here, summon the little guy, and the little guy will get big buffed. Just turn him into Troop 8 immediately.
They're escaping, how dare they?
It's very sad sauce, yeah. Sure, give me rage. Give me big rage. Huge rage, even.
Well, I guess it's good because they're going up to that floor. That floor seems more scarier than the first floor.
Yeah, I need to find a way to... So my mushroom gets buffed, but everyone else gets weakened. Because this guy makes you sad. So I guess what do? I just summon some mushrooms up here? Because he's gonna get up to the top, and that's gonna be bad. He's gonna go all the way up there. Everyone else is cooked now, but that one... So like I said, this is just death now. It's impossible to live. How perfect. Just simply go around and stitch everybody together. So he's dead. Yeah, I don't know what to do with him. He's gonna get up to the pyre, which he's then gonna live 3 shots no matter what I do. Which is kinda rough. I do not know why that does so much damage, though. So even if I summoned both of these guys, I summoned him there, he would just heal when he goes up a floor into the pyre room. So I don't think there's any way to kill him, but everyone else is just, like, cooked. So I can come up here, because it can't... I guess we might as well. No room. Oh wait, I realized I could have done more there, whatever. Some damage is bound to happen. Unfortunately, the captain's now dead too. And I take a lot of damage to the pyre, but I think the rest of this match is set in stone. We're good. Oh, he would get through too, damn. Not anymore though, so we're good. Yeah, this is our new crazy floor. That's what we want. There you go. Ideal. So the first floor just sucks. There's nothing I can do about that, unfortunate. Crap, that incant thing's obnoxious. I don't think Rooted will do anything. Oh, no damage now. Wonderful, wonderful. Bland, though. That should kill him, which means the incant mechanic is now gone, which means the mushroom, this sets me up for the win. There's literally nothing I could have done on the first floor. Because now he's up here, and it's rough. It is rough, but this is what we do. We up the damage. Now then, we do a mix. We give this man unstable. Then we give him one more spawn. And we proliferate everything on floor. Which then means we actually can win next look. We only have 50 health. Carving through my troops. Boom. We just make him scared. Someone scared. Okay, that's crazy. Organ Harvester is nice, but it doesn't have a buff. That guy just dies. Like, we just shove him into a floor when we need a little bit of help. Story and trinket is ideal. I needed that health though, but I think we're good. An Inkwell portal. Look at those guys. An unrefined nib. That just means we can give it our signature touch bin. Are these from a different game that I just don't know about? Probably is the answer. Friendly units gain Conduit 1 on Slay. Minus, but draw 2 additional cards per turn. To the front. Dazing a random unit every single turn just seems good, but could work badly at some points, I could legitimately see. I think Clepsydranium is just absolutely the best. Because it means anytime any of our guys kill someone, it makes it so they make it so there's more damage. Equipping your restores them to full health. Ooh. This is crazy. Absolutely insane. Heal things to full. Shrooms gain regen. Fungi gain +2 damage per stack. Unstable explosions gain more power. The cherub's gonna be annoying though, because the first guy is always gonna be frustrating, but I think it matters incredibly little in this scenario. Same setup as before. Immortality woven. In factory. Sure, have this buff, man. Put a rage syringe for later usages.
Okay.
Eager consumption, eager consumption, eager consumption. Oh. That's frustrating. Little man's just gonna explode immediately, but whatever, he gets more powerful, so. Unstable. Give him Reanimator 3, which means he will in fact survive and kill everyone on the floor. Okay, should be the victory condition we needed here. He's on 5 health, which is annoying. Ah, he just dies straight up. This one's actually fine, because I can summon him, and that puts the decay that we needed. They'll eat through him, which sucks, but whatevs. This heals our Pyre 3 health, puts Conduit on him. Crazy, and Reanimator. Everything's now fine. We're in a great position, everything's decaying. That mushroom keeps really getting beaten up. Rip, bud. Whoa. Wondrous. Even greater. Tisk tisk. Oh well. You win some, you lose some, but ephemeral variation. Now then. That did kill him? Damn it. I guess the consume doesn't count, which is very deeply frustrating, but oh well. On the top floor, we'll put a little train guy. Sure, rage. Make just a crazy, crazy potion. Place needs more mushrooms. I can't agree more. I need him to go on the scary floor so there's a chance we kill him. Choose the path of the demon and suffer. Bro, you're literally being eaten by like eldritch horrors beyond comprehension. I don't think you have any real room to talk. Oh, he can't be rooted? That's annoying. He did get weaker though. But my poor little minions. He got some of them. I've cheated death before. You don't say. You're literally like a weird undead monster, man. Okay, big damage, big damage. However, just curious. Because that won't kill him a bajillion D times. If I do this, decay and unstable, okay. Not quite what I wanted, but it is what it is. There you go, buddy. Have one more troop. One more Koopa Troopa. And there you go. Victory. I could see a world where that's good. I think I want him, though. Let's draw more cards. I really don't see a reason to have more space when we're really not struggling for space ever. I think a random armor piece is gonna be good. The money's also good. Reanimator 3, pretty crazy. No, I can't spawn more guys. I do want that though, that's crazy. That's just free. That's just free. Sure, give me that. Sure, give me that. Heal equal to cost. Sure, I always play one of these cards, so sure, why not? Nothing can be equipped with the 10 power. What's our free card? Want Grow Room is... Grow Room is pretty good. Because it means literally the exploding is just non-stop. That's terrible for them. What? So the first person who dies more than once in a deck where killing things is an exclusive benefit to me. Okay, I see why it could be a little annoying. Like, I can perceive this now. We'll make that for later. You can get your little fungi. Intrinsic. We got our little mushroom prawns. Sure, this is free and doesn't discard, so let's give him the anger. And then give him greater anger, I suppose. This should do what I want it to do. Both his reanimates are gone. I want what he has. And down here, the grow room has activated. Screw it, let's just do that for the sake of it. Heal 2. Might make all the difference. We'll get to that in one moment. We shall equip him with this. And now I must see, does Profferate do what I think it does? Not quite, but it does what I want it to enough. Whatever, he has a million stacks of reanimator, so I don't super care. He killed 2 troops, but they regain a million troops, so who cares? You can have some more rage, my good sir. You can have another little Koopa Troopa. Increases on stability. Save that for later. Sure, just do that, I think. Do that, I think. And then... might as well feed him. Come upstairs, start feeding the little troopers again. We'll save him for a later date. Melee weakness 2. Can we get melee weakness 3? No, we can get a sap though. Sap 3. Melee weakness 3, that's what we want, because that means the boss will take ×3 damage from the first attack. Might as well put the little train guys up top. And this looks bad, but honestly, it's really nothing at all. I can just do this immediately. This immediately. They're all horribly unstable now. And then she just dies in one shot. Because he's quick, so he'll just go and do a bajillion damage to everyone. Then she'll keep attacking, and the reanimation immediately takes her out. Mix twice. On a free acid that just goes away forever. Sure, let's get a Pox, I guess. It could be helpful, because we are up against the final boss now. The arms dealer. We already have the magic, but the extra money is helpful. We get the extra money. Hey, where's the intrinsic one? I think this is actually crazy. Remove consume. Not worth anything else. Just buy a bunch of trinkets now. On start, spawn one on each floor per... That's pretty good. It's a little silly, but... Why not? Buy all we can. I know money gets turned into, like, points at the end, but... We have Entropy Seraph. Adds a Curse of Entropy. Ooh, okay. That's rough. We get a roach. We get our guy. Sure, we get Trade Suit. Boom. That's actually kind of worthless because this man must resist the pool. Bro, I think it's a bit beyond that point now. How does he not die, though? The little mushroom man. I need this, so he needs to just be a sacrifice for me. Okay, now then with this, we can massively... Whoops. We don't talk about it. We don't talk about it, chat. The top floor was a a strategic ploy. Oh, I feel bad about that to some extent. I have no idea what's even happening on that bottom floor, so sure, well, let's just deal. So he's causing sapping, so our guys get less and less powerful, which shouldn't matter a lot. Oh, it gives me extra unit power. I'm getting little guys, which is both really nice and really not nice. Silence? Is that his power? Oh no, it's these purified souls. There's no one can't, so this is just fine. I can just eat all the purified souls one at a time. Or not. Yeah, go ahead, bud. That's, pointless. Those Curse of Entropy are all gonna draw last, and it's gonna be terrible, but whatever. Or not. This is all strategic. Sap on all floors. Oof. Fresh coat of mold, sure. Big damage to help to counter him. More troops. He has a lot of health is my only concern. Attack value doesn't matter when he just automatically blows up. More decay. Let's see if we can get something crazy. We can't. One damage unstable to him won't do anything, though. Because that's when he himself dies. Well, I mean, they auto-die if it's less than, so I guess sure, because it raises it to 10. Which means if he ever gets to 15, he just auto-dies. Which, like, I can see a value to it at some point. Do I willingly take 9 damage just to avoid to do the damage? 9 damage is not a lot in the grand scheme of the universe. Though it does lower my draw potential. 4 sap would mean he's doing no damage, but they're doing... he's barely killing him, so if we were to decrease it by that much, none of them would be able to, because that'd be 8. Yeah, no, he wouldn't die. No, we're taking the 9 damage. Grow room goes crazy. I take the 3, I think. No. So questionable. I don't think I can. I'll there even play the sap, because the sap makes it so when he's fighting us, we do less damage. Unfortunately, we have the useless guy on his own at the end. It's nothing crazy, but maybe unstable. No, nothing really. Rage. Goodbye, little fun guy. I think that kills him. No, very close though. But that does kill him, yeah. Yes, that means we don't take the damage. I mean, it's kind of worth to do that. We lose some of the points, but I'm not really in it for the points. Yeah, I don't know what he thinks he's gonna do here. Let us make the ultimate potion just for fun. And there we go. Another victory under our belts at exactly an hour. What do you stink, Jester? Oh look, we're going into the weird portal. Brain transfer, okay. Crazy. Oh, I didn't get one. Echo of the Time Father. Hell yeah. Defeat all Seraph variants. So I still need to win with the Luna Coven. Oh no, I did win with the Luna Coven in the second thing, but we need to unlock. So maybe next time we do Luna Lazarus Coven. Oh yeah, like Lazarus Coven, Luna League, whatever you want to call it. I think that'd be good for Number 3. Let's see, did we unlock any new story things? Back to Outpost. Oh, we did! Frank! It's time for your vitamins, open up. Frank, this is not how I raised you. Master, Frank has run off. I know that already, you idiot. What are you doing standing there? Go after him. Yes, Master, I want. Well, that was the last chore for the day. Now I can finally have some me time. Roar! Ah, who's a good little Hydra? Nice scare. You want to play, don't you? I'm sorry, but I don't have time today. Why don't you play with Hugo? He should be playing with Frank nearby. Grr. Anyone else want to interrupt me? No. Finally, some peace and quiet. I seriously need a vacation. That's the story thing we got? Silly. Interesting. So these are easy challenges to do over time, and then the rewards is whenever you do 10, you get a new room design, and you get a new card frame once you get all of them done. We do not yet have any Bone Shaker. Defeat the Titans. Gilded Vault. Intriguing. Well, let's look at the library one more time. So we do have unlocked new heroes too. So part of me doesn't want to just go, yeah, let's go with Pyreborn Luna or something like that. But I do want to try out one of the new heroes in the next video. So I don't really feel that inspired by the new banished hero, because her basic ability is the ability to fly to any floor. So maybe her upgrades make that worthwhile in some way. Let me actually see if I can see. Yeah. To target on any floor. But her stats are kind of mid, so I assume it's just you're meant to Valor her up and have her fly to whatever floor you need help on. I do not know what her powers are yet. We have seen all 3 of the mastered fells, though. Kind of sad considering we haven't won yet, but golden egg ones. Highest damage dealt by a unit. 2. Highest by... Ooh, so the spells are just barely over the top. Coins earned. Personal records. Frostbite applied 26. Abilities applied 7. Intriguing. No more card frames yet. Yeah, I am intrigued. What is Lady Gilda's basic ability? We know what her ability. She's the one who summons these bloated whelps. So I assume she's like the Imp Queen from the previous game. Heiress to the Pyrogel Fortune. She was. Well, that's the next time. That's problem. I guess we'll do like Gilda. Probably Gilda and like Lazarus or Luna or something like that. But anyway, it was a pleasure having you here. Bye bye. Hopefully you like and subscribe and keep up with the series.